Students, it's good to see you back. It's Justin Tutt, known as the man in the black chucks, and I am the #1 youth development expert. Now, I already started this off with a great bang. I'm setting you up with the 3 steps in order to have a good school year. The step #1 that was really important is that you need to sit in the front row because we want to build trust with our teacher. If you can't get in the front row, I want you to sit from the middle forward in order to build that trust. Now, step #2, man, you're not gonna like when I say this, but I need for you to volunteer when they ask for hands. Yes, your teacher's gonna ask if anybody want to volunteer, anybody can help me with this. I want you to help. I want you to raise your hand and volunteer and answer, even if it's wrong. You don't always have to be right to be right. See, sometimes educators, your teacher just wants to know that you are involved in the conversation. Yes, they want to know that you are there, present during the time in which they're teaching you things. So I need for you to volunteer. Now, once you volunteer a couple times in class, what you're going to see is your teacher's probably going to come to you. Hey, Justin, you got anything? Is there anything you want to say about this subject? And when you start to see that, I'm telling you, you got them. You got them. They hooked. They really like you now as a student. They care about what your opinion is. And even if it's wrong, they're going to help you out in becoming right. They're going to help you become a better student because you are volunteering and engaging in the conversation and in the subject that they are scheduling, that they're bringing to you. Educators don't just wake up with an idea and they're going to teach it the next day. They have a plan that they're working off of, and they need for students to actually engage in the conversation to push the lesson plans forward. So if you can, I need for you to volunteer. And if you feel uncomfortable volunteering, I need you to do it anyway. Because when you become uncomfortable, that is where you grow. When you become uncomfortable, that is where you grow. That's step #2. I need for you to volunteer as much as you can with an answer. I need you to volunteer to help out when they need help. I need for you to be present within the classroom in order to have a successful school year this year. It's the man in the black chucks, and I am the #1 youth development expert. Please stay tuned for step #3.